you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to a new vlog, welcome to a new video. Me and Moose are currently just hanging out. He's acting like a sweet little baby because I told him what we were gonna do tonight, which includes a WALK. So he's very excited. But I thought it would be fun to show you guys a typical weeknight in my life. It is after work, it's like 6 p.m. I actually worked late today. I usually get off around 5:30, but I actually just got off, which is not typical, but that is sometimes the way that things go. It is about 6 o'clock and I just thought I would show you guys what a typical weeknight looks like for me. My husband's actually out playing basketball with some of his friends right now. So I have the house to myself and we're gonna take advantage and have ourselves a fun night together. So I just thought I would walk you guys through what I do after work on a weeknight. I try to fit some fun things in and try and get out of the house a little bit if I can. And I also just want to romanticize my weeknights because working every single day, it can get kind of repetitive. So I try to do at least something on the weeknights, whether it's go for a walk or watch my show, which we're gonna be doing both of tonight. Or sometimes I'll go to a theme park. Sometimes I'll just go to the store and walk around or go to the park or something. I usually try to just do something. So that is what we're doing tonight. And it's not my typical kind of everyday vlog, but I thought it would be fun and different to just film a weeknight. So that's what we're doing. Moose has turned on the charm. There's some thunder in the area, so he's a little bit scared, but that's okay. So yeah, like I said, I just got off work and what's on the agenda for tonight is some quick chores. So I need to put some dishes away and put some laundry away. And I also have a summer clothing haul to show you guys. So I thought that would be fun to fit into the summer vibes of this video. And then Moose and I are gonna go on a walk. We sure are. And then after our walk, we're gonna come home. We're gonna take an everything shower because it is hair wash day, if you can't tell by my slick back bun. And then Love Island comes on at 9 p.m. So we have a lot to cram into a few hours, but we're gonna make it work. And that is the plan for our weeknight. So let's get into the video. I know someone is really excited to get to the walk portion, but we have a few things to do first before we're ready. We're good on time. You know, he's just gonna have to wait. He's literally shaking right now. I can't. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video and it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe, like, comment, all of the things. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And let's get into our summer weeknight together. So the first step in any solid evening routine is good music, right? So here we are. I'm gonna pick out a record to put on while I do some quick chores. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to listen to much of a record, but you know, this is more my jam than putting on a Spotify playlist. I just feel like listening to records is so much more intentional because you're physically picking out the music with your hands. You're seeking through all of the things for something specific and you're physically taking the music and playing it. It's just it's so intentional. And I know that sounds super weird. But I don't know, my husband and I, we just really bond over records and we really love records. And it's just another way that I like to romanticize my weeknights, romanticize my everyday life. We just put on a little record. And pro tip, I used to save putting on a record for a special occasion type of thing. I don't know, I wouldn't do it all the time because I was I need to save it and savor it. But no, putting on a record could be an everyday occasion because you deserve to romanticize your everyday life. So that's what we're gonna do. And I don't know what exactly I want to listen to. I really want to listen to something older, something chill and summery. I'm thinking maybe the Eagles or maybe some Beach Boys, maybe even, what else do we have? I'm thinking some Crosby, Stills and Nash maybe. No, we just have so many options. We have so many options. We actually have officially hit over 900 records in our collection, which is pretty crazy. I will put our Discogs in the description. If you don't know what Discogs is, it's basically Goodreads for your record collection, which is pretty cool. So you guys can kind of if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can see what we have in our collection. I think I'm gonna listen to this. This is David Crosby and Graham Nash of Crosby, Stills and Nash. We just got this record not too long ago, a few weeks ago at Foundation Records. And if you guys want, I get questions on my Instagram a lot, but I'm not sure how much of like the Instagram audience translates over to YouTube, but I have gotten some questions over there about like where we shop for records and what stores we like in Orlando, what stores we like online, like a bunch of record related questions. So if you guys want to see a video like that, let me know. Cause I mean, we could talk about this for days, but I'm going to put this on and do my chores. You guys did not ask for a record dissertation, but here we are. I promise I'm not trying to be like a pick me or like sound super fake deep. I don't know. This is just something I love. Okay, please. So hard, relocated into the bedroom to tackle the chair pile. I don't know if anyone else has a chair pile. I'm sure that you guys do, but this is just where sometimes clothes accumulate. It's mostly like the clean clothes that I wear like once that are not like, I don't want to put them back in the closet, but I don't want to wash them because they're not like dirty, or it's like I change a bunch of times while I'm getting ready and I just throw it all here. It's like a mix. So we're gonna tackle the chair pile, and it's looking like it might start to rain. I really hope that it doesn't, but that would just be so typical for a Florida weeknight vlog. My quick chores are done, and it feels so good to have a clean chair and a clean countertop, because now I feel like I can relax, especially with Love Island coming on tonight. I don't want any clutter in my space, and I don't want any clutter in my brain. I just want to be able to enjoy my show. But I figured I would show you guys my quick little summer haul. I'm actually really excited about it. So I have a stack, like a thick stack of goodies from Quince. And if you guys are unfamiliar with Quince, Quince is a fashion brand. They also sell home goods and other like lifestyle essentials. Quince offers high quality essentials at accessible prices, and their items are such good quality. Like I'm not even just saying that. This is not sponsored or anything. They did send me these pieces, but this is like my genuine, true opinion. I just love Quince. This is not my first time working with them. I've also worked with them before on a TikTok and Instagram campaign, and I'm a huge fan, especially as I'm stepping into like my late 20s, approaching 30. I'm looking for like ways to elevate my style, elevate my basics, and still like have my personality show. And I'm also still like trying to find my personal style, and I'm also just sick of like Amazon clothes and like cheap clothes that don't last. And I also have found that as I'm getting older, I'm seeking more pieces that can not only like withstand the test of time in a quality aspect, but also in like a timeless aspect. So like not super trendy and not super whatever, but just like looking for classic elevated basics. And I feel like Quince really encapsulates that. And honestly, for the quality of these items, I am shocked at how low a price point they actually are. So definitely go check out Quince. I will have all of the products that I'm showing you guys linked in my bio or in my description, so you guys can go check them out if you want to. Like I said, this is gifted by Quince. This is not like sponsored in any way, but they did give me these pieces and I just wanted to show them to you guys because I love them. And I also, what I love is sometimes, like, as a curvier woman, I am a size like 14, 16. I have a larger chest. It's sometimes really hard to find these types of pieces that fit me, flatter me. I can feel comfortable and confident in them. I feel like these pieces, I just love how they fit me and love how they look on me. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the pieces. I'm super excited. So I'm going to start with the tops. And I actually ordered, they like let me, of course, pick out my own pieces that I wanted. I picked out 2 of the same top because I just feel like this is such an elevated, basic, classic for summer. And honestly, I could see myself wearing this throughout the year. I mean, I live in Florida and it's warm here all year, but it's just a classic linen tube top. And this is a black one. And I love that the back is elastic, so it is very forgiving. There's a lot of stretch. It doesn't feel like it's gonna slip off at any given moment. I just love it. And it's very cute. It's also not too short, but it's not too long. It like hits at a really nice length. And I'm just obsessed with it. It's gonna look so cute with some flowy linen pants or even like a little skirt. It would look so cute with jeans, like literally so versatile. And you could dress it up or down. And I'm obsessed. And there's just something so like classic and chic about a linen top. I just love. And I also got one in white because you have one in black, you have to have one in white too. Again, the elastic back, I just love it. It also has like an elastic around the like top, which is really nice. And it's just so cute and so pretty on. And I like, it has like this paneling in the back. Looks a little flowy. 10 out of 10 for this top for me, honestly. I've actually already worn this one out and about, and I just felt so good in it, and I felt so put together, and so, I don't know, I just felt so put together, and I was like, yes. Because sometimes like a tight tube top, we have to ease into that in the summer. I'm not quite there yet, but I feel like with some flowy pants, a nice little flowy shirt, we can still feel like we're dressed for summer without being like tight in the midsection, you know what I mean? The next item is also something I could see myself wearing all year, especially with like maybe a sweater or jacket over it in the winter. It is this ribbed tank top. I think it's actually, okay, the name is not on the tag, but it is this ribbed like knit tank top, and it's so cute. I wish that you guys could like feel it, but it is this nice thick material. It's ribbed. It is a sweater material, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna be like suffocating in the summer. I've tried it on. It is very cute on, again, with a skirt, with jeans, with linen pants, even with like some shorts or maybe like some pull-on shorts. This could be super cute. This one is like a 10 out of 10. It's also really like heavyweight, but not in a bad way, just like a nice quality way. Then the next piece is not necessarily a Florida summer item, but I mean, I work from home and I wear stuff like this all the time. I also love to wear a sweater if I'm going out to dinner in a restaurant where I know it's gonna be cold. But I went for this like boat neck navy blue sweater. I don't own a navy blue sweater. I love the neckline on this. I think it's so like chic and elegant, and you guessed it, you can dress it up or down. And this is a sweater I could see lasting for years and years. So I don't know, I'm just really into it, and I am really loving how I look in navy blue lately. I really want to get my colors done. Have any of you guys done that? I kind of want to get it done. I feel like navy blue is in my color wheel. The next shirt, this is something that's like a little out of my comfort zone, but I thought it would be so cute in the summertime or the fall, like really anytime, but mostly like summer and fall vibes. It's this denim little like 3-button shirt. And it's like a light wash. I think this would be so cute with black jeans, or maybe like white linen pants, or maybe a little skirt or something. I don't know. I'm really into it. I think it's cool. And I think it's a cool way to look kind of like effortless. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's giving like The Parent Trap in a really good way. That's kind of what made me like love this, is like Parent Trap summer cabin vibes. I think it's so cute. And the material is really nice, but it's not super thick, which I love as a Florida girl. So I'm here for it. And it's not super cropped, but it's not super long. So it's like a nice length for like a little French tuck moment. I'm into it. And then I bet you guys didn't see this coming. A pair of linen pants. These are legitimately the best linen pants I've ever felt. I historically have gotten my linen pants at places like Target and H&M, and they're fine, like whatever. But look at the waistband. First of all, look at the waistband on this thing. She's thick. Okay, so she's gonna make us feel secure in the tummy, which we love. And it's also just like, I don't know, it just looks really nice. It's really nice quality. They're a great length. I am 5'7", and these, they're not too long, but they're not too short. But I feel like if you're any taller or shorter than me, you might feel differently. But I don't know, I went with this like khaki kind of color because I feel like I don't really have anything this color as far as like a linen pant goes. I have white, I have black, I have like striped ones on. But I thought this would be so cute and so versatile really year round, because it's Florida, you can wear linen pants year round. But specifically I'm pretty sure it was the model on the website, on the Quince website, had this top on with this color of the linen pants, and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have both of those things. And again, like I said earlier, finding stuff like this that fits me in the way that I want it to fit is really hard, especially because of my shape. I'm more narrow in the waist and thicker in the hips and the rear. So a lot of times with pants, like they'll fit in some areas but not all. So I really like that these are kind of cut in a way that like fits me nicely. So yeah, those are all of the like clothing items. Really happy with how everything fits, how everything turned out. And I'm a Quince fan. I legitimately feel like now when I am on the hunt for some new clothes, I'm gonna try Quince first, because I like how these fit, I like how they feel, I like the price, and it gets here really quick. Like, I have zero complaints, honestly. They also have like jeans and stuff. They have shoes. Whoa. They have jeans, they have shoes, they have all kinds of stuff. So there's like so much to try. So that's just my tangent, you guys. I can't even. But they also sent me a robe, and I am so pumped about this robe. Look at that. She's beautiful. She's thick. She's luxurious. And it's like this waffle material. I will say it's 100% organic cotton. My only complaint about this is they only, at least in this color, like at the time that I picked it out, they only went up to a size large. Not my ideal, but this does fit me. It's not like as roomy as I would like it to be, but it fits me and it's fine. And it's like, it's just the nicest thing I've ever felt. I'm being like dramatic. I'll show you guys later, because I 100% plan on wearing this robe after my everything shower before Love Island. Robe is a slay. So thank you so much to Quince for sending me over those pieces, and I can't wait to incorporate them in my everyday wardrobe for summer and really year round. Like, honestly, that's what I love about these pieces, is they're very adaptable to all of the different seasons. So, a robe, you can't go wrong with a nice robe. I actually have not bought myself a new like luxurious waffle white robe since I went off to college. And that one was from like Kohl's, I think. So this is a big deal for me, okay? But anyway, that's the Quince haul. I hope you guys liked that portion of the vlog. I haven't done a clothing haul on here in a really long time, but we love a clothing haul. Anyway, that's that on that. And now I'm gonna change into my walking outfit, get mine and Moose's things together, and we're gonna go on our little evening sunset walk. sufficiently sweated. We were about to take like a 30-minute walk, which is not bad. I'll take it. Usually we like to go a lot longer, but it has officially started to rain and like thunder and lightning and stuff. And I don't know, I just want to be safe and get us back into safety in the car. But it was so nice. I love walking with like scenery, and I love how on the river here there's like boats, and you can usually see the sunset when there's not giant storm clouds coming. So I'm most happy when I am near a body of water. So that's just how I am. But anyways, we enjoyed a nice walk. It actually was kind of pleasant outside for a little bit, and then it started to get like muggy and humid with the rain coming in. So I was like, let's just get back in the car. I'm still super glad that we were able to get out of the house for at least a little bit and just get some like coastal vibes in. It's always the best in the summer, is just like, I don't know, I just love to embrace that kind of stuff. So anywho, now we're gonna head home. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna eat something for dinner because it's 7:30 and I still have not eaten anything. I know he's gonna be hungry, so we're gonna go home and we're gonna eat dinner. Also, I just wanted to say something on this channel. It's been like weighing on my heart, and I don't like know how to eloquently put it, but I just wanted to say that it feels really silly to be vlogging right now when so much terrible stuff is going on in the world, in the country, here, there, near, far. It just feels silly. Like, how lucky am I to be able to go on my like evening walk and not have anything to worry about, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to say, like, yeah, I feel kind of silly vlogging right now, but I do think that in hard times, I think we should but I think we should still do the things that we enjoy, still do the things that we love, things that bring us joy, try to bring joy to other people, you know what I mean? So that's kind of why I'm keeping going in hard times. Like, sometimes all you can do is just keep going. So I just wanted to acknowledge that and let you guys know that, yeah, it feels weird. Like, I mean, I guess there's always going to be stuff going on in the world, right? Not that that's okay. It's not okay at all. And we should all, you know, stick together, lift one another up, love each other. And I also just want to say that every single person, no matter where you come from, what you're, anything, you belong, you are welcome on this channel, you are so loved, and I don't know, I just feel like the world needs a lot more of that right now. So I just wanted to say that, and I don't know, I feel like I just kind of like word vomited to you guys, but that's just how I've been feeling. And I don't know, when things feel heavy, to me, it just feels best to do things that I enjoy doing and try to bring some joy into my life and maybe to another person's life too. That car was really close to my car. But anyways, I don't know. That was probably not the best way to say that, but I don't know. I just love you guys, and I was just like thinking about it on my walk, and I was like, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to say that in the vlog and just speak from my heart a little bit. I don't ever do that on this channel. I feel like I don't really do that on social media at all. I kind of keep my cards kind of close to my chest with like vulnerable stuff, which not that that's even vulnerable, because it's like, okay, basic whatever. But I don't know, I don't ever really talk about like my feelings or anything on here, so I don't know, I just got insecure. But I felt like I needed to say that. I felt like I just wanted you guys to know that my channel is a safe place, and I just have so much love for you guys, no matter who you are. And yeah, so now that I've word vomited and yapped for 5 minutes in this car, I'm gonna get home and feed my dog. Also, I'm salty because I ran to the car like it was gonna rain, and it hasn't. It's like drizzled, but it stopped. Anyway, I tried. What can I say? I tried. It is currently storming so bad. We made it home quite literally in the nick of time. Like, the bottom just fell out and it's thundering. So if you hear Moose barking, that's why. But I'm about to make his dinner, and then I'm gonna make myself dinner. Then we're gonna shower, and then we're gonna put our jammies on, and we're gonna watch Love Island. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. Actually, it's 8:02. So I have like a little less than an hour to get all of the things done. We got this. I have some chicken in the crock pot. It's like a teriyaki-ish type chicken. So I'm gonna pull that apart and shred it for myself and maybe have like a side kale salad. I'm really craving a kale salad. And then for Moose, he usually has like, we meal prep for him and he usually will have rice, some sort of vegetable, usually broccoli, and then ground turkey or ground chicken. But he literally ran out of his meal prep this morning. So when we're in a pinch, I will do a scrambled egg for him. It's like a little treat. He loves it. So I'm going to scramble Moose. I give him 2 eggs. It's not very often that we do this. It's like probably once a week, maybe. Because let's be so real. I'm not going to do all of that tonight. That's on the agenda. I'm going to start my record. We're going to pick my record up where I left off not yesterday. Wow, that was today. Earlier today. Just do a little slide. You have to wait, it's too hot. It's literally steaming. You'll burn your little tongue. A fiend for eggs. Literally nobody asked for this, but I'm gonna show you guys the kale salad that I have been making for myself that I absolutely love. And it is inspired by, there's this restaurant in Orlando that Peyton and I love. It's called Pizza Bruno, and their kale salad literally changed my life. So I bought all of like the similar ingredients. It's not quite, obviously it's not quite as spot on as theirs, but it like does in a pinch, and it like fixes, it like scratches the itch, you know? So it's literally just, please. It's literally just kale, some pecorino romano cheese. I got all of this at Trader Joe's, by the way. And then I do some of this aglio olio seasoning on it as well. And at the restaurant, it says that they use Emperor dressing, which I think is like similar, if not the same thing, to Caesar. These are the showstoppers, these candied pecans. I'm pretty sure the restaurant uses walnuts, but I couldn't find walnuts, like candied walnuts at Trader Joe's, and I was not about to make them myself. And then golden raisins. It's pretty easy to make, honestly. The worst part is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna take my rings off for this. Massaging the kale. I don't know if you're supposed to do it like this, but I massage the Caesar dressing in with the kale. I don't really care. It's kind of gross to get your hands dirty, but it just is what it is. I'm also gonna make enough for Peyton because I think he's gonna be home soon. I literally eyeball all of this too, by the way. Just some kale. And we're gonna eyeball some Caesar dressing. I don't like it a ton, but I do like a good amount. And then I just washed my hands. We're going in. This is a sensory nightmare. I can't even lie to you. But the massaging of the kale is very important, and it just is what it is. It could be worse. At least it's not meat, you know? And this is what I'm gonna use to chop my pecans. And I'm just gonna, I think you're supposed to just do it in this little thing. My mom gave this to me. I'm just gonna do like a little bit at a time. I usually like to do like if I'm making for 2 people, I'll do like 2 little handfuls of pecans. And chop them kind of fine. I mean, this is like, all of this part is like personal preference. This is what mine look like. And I'm just dumping her in. Do the salad. Sorry guys, this is really aggressive. Some of our nuts. And then for the raisins, I don't know how much. I just do a couple handfuls of those too. I like more raisins than not. That's what we're working with so far. Okay. And the reason I do this is because it says that they have pizza crumbs in their salad at the restaurant, and like, I don't know, this is like the closest thing I could figured that I could have. For some reason we don't have like a cheese grater cheese grater. I mean, we have this thing, but like, you know, like a cheese grater. I don't know. That's just like something we've never really needed. Anyway, I'm gonna just shred the cheese. And I like to, you can just eyeball this. I usually like to do like, I don't know, probably a 1/4 cup worth of cheese. Then we'll just give her a little toss. Oh, she's beautiful. Yeah. This is the brand of Caesar dressing that I use, and I will die on the hill that this is the best. You might not agree with me, but this is my tried and true. Because I got my life ruined when I found out that there were anchovies in Caesar dressing, and this tastes the least anchovy-ish to me. So, we meal prepped some white rice yesterday. So I have a little scoop of rice, a little scoop of kale, and a little scoop of chicken. Yeah, we've been watching Love Island. Tonight is episode 8, I want to say. They just did the recoupling, and Baldasha went home, and it's been crazy in the villa. I can't wait for tonight. Me and my best friend Shannon and Sophia, we have a chat called The Villa, and the group chat picture is literally Taylor, and we love Taylor. Also, can we also just point out that all of the boys suck right now? Like, there's none of them that are like stand-up guys. So the choices to begin with are not that great. I just like Taylor, and I like don't like anyone else, is basically how I feel. Austin is giving me bad vibes. And then the girls, I love Shelly. Shelly is that girl. They're all that girl except for Huda and Amaya. Don't even get me started on Amaya. Don't get me started on her. Anyway, that's your unsolicited kale salad and Love Island chat. Maybe you guys don't want me to start yapping on the vlog more often. But yeah, that's what happens when I'm home by myself. I'm gonna make my plate, and then I'm going to go get a shower, and then it'll be time for Love Island, baby. I turned on our color changing light bulbs, and I think I'm literally in the villa. This is the best.
Welcome back to Love Island USA. Well, it's good.
That episode of Love Island was crazy. And you know what's the worst part about watching Love Island on a Tuesday? Is that I have to wait until Thursday for a new episode. And I'm sad. My thoughts are like all mixed up in my head. I don't know who I like and don't like anymore. I know I still like Shelly. Jeremiah and Huda need therapy. I don't know. I have so many thoughts. This episode was crazy. And then Thursday we get new bombshells. And I'm ready. Moose is ready to go to bed. You ready to go to bed? He's super hyper because Peyton got home from basketball and played with him for a long time. But I don't know. I'm so into Love Island. I love having a show that comes on every night. I love knowing that every night at 9 o'clock, I'm here and I'm watching Love Island. Like, it's truly the best. It's just the best. I love our little Love Island chat. So anyway, I can't wait for Thursday now. New episode. Do you want to go to bed? We're tired. It's about 10 o'clock. I think I might go crochet in bed. And that's that. Alright you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this different style of vlog. I know it's a lot different than what I usually post, but I had a lot of fun making it and I hope you guys liked watching it. And now I'm gonna finish this. This is a crochet headband and I started off a lot wider and it got narrower, but it's pretty even throughout the main part of it. But anyway, I'm going to finish this headband, join it together, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So thank you for joining me on this little summertime weeknight in my life. I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, let me know what you guys want to see on this channel. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you real soon, all of that jazz. And yeah, bye.